Hello guys, this is Jules speaking, and this is a Discover Scuba course while mother and the two children are learning to dive. Bernard is teaching them the signals, explaining how to deal with something that's wrong. They're giving a brief lesson in how to put their equipment together, and they start off in the diving center. Then the father is being given a briefing by Nando, and the family is heading off to the beach, carrying their own tanks. We've got little tanks for little children. There they go, heading off down to Pereybere beach. Now they're going straight down to the lagoon. They're not wearing their fins because they're going to be standing in the water. And Bernard will assist them, show them how to put their regulators in their mouths, and show them how to breathe under the water. So this is the very first thing they learn to do: get in the water, walk in, and get comfortable breathing. And there they go. Then they all hop on the boat. There's the family, and their dad's also on board. And now we're dropping them onto Pereybere Aquarium. We choose this reef because it's full of fish. It's absolutely beautiful, it's lively, and it's a wonderful way to learn to dive. You start off diving with the fish. The advanced divers drop in two groups. There's one couple that's doing a nitrox course, so they've gone very deep to 26 meters. And these guys are diving with me. There's the bicycle on Shamenta, which is at 22 meters. You can see the clarity of the water is pretty good, and this was a bad day. We thought the visibility wasn't wonderful, but we found a lot of quite exciting things. There are always plenty of shoals of fish and hunting kingfish on this reef. It's a wonderful reef. And we slowly ascend, and as we ascend, so we look out for things. And this is one of them. It's an enormous scorpion fish. Now we're going up to Turtle Rock. It's a wonderful dive because you start off 26 meters and you slowly ascend up the reef. And here we are. And there's quite a lot of stuff going on here. The coral's pretty, there's a lot of activity, but best of all, if you're lucky, when you finish your ascent, you'll arrive on Turtle Rock. And if you're lucky, there'll be a lot of turtles there. And today was one of those days. These big green turtles are so relaxed, they're so calm, they only leave their perches to go up to breathe, and this one's preparing himself to go up to breathe. He's not bothered by divers, but we're very careful not to touch them. If you touch them, it wipes off their biowax and they start to grow barnacles, and it eventually kills them. This one's going off. Up he goes. But look at that. Here's another one. I filmed this one earlier in the dive and he was leaving. Now he's coming back. I recognize him because they have marks on their heads. There are patterns on their heads, and you can identify them from the patterns on their heads. Well, you begin to see a familiarity in the turtles after you've dived with them for a while. And this one is going back to the spot he left. And he's lying down exactly where he was when I saw him at the beginning of this dive.